of love. Brother JT, testify. Lord, I lift the name of God. Lord, I love to sing your praises. Yeah. I'm so glad you're in my life. I'm so glad you came to save us. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. From the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high. Oh, Lord, you came from heaven to earth to leave it all. Oh, my Savior, my debt to pay.
Morning, Wendy. How you doing? Yeah.
Lord, I lift your name on high. How I love to sing your praises. And I'm so glad you're in my life. Oh, and I'm so glad you came to save us. You came from heaven to show the way. From the earth to my days, you came us to the grave, from the grave to the sky.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people, man. Yes, man. Rock and comment, rock and comment. Rock and comment and rock and subscribe. You know how we just do it. Yes, man. Praise God. Give him praises. And we keep us up early this morning. Love and manner. Yeah? Yes, man. How we say, Wendy? Good morning, girl. Heaven's praise all the way from the earth to the cross. From the earth to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift the name on high. Hallelujah. To show the way from the earth to the Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's stepping. That's my life. Get up today, Friday. Thank God for today. Thank God for today. Thank God, thank God. Yes, man. Lord, I lift your name on high. Good God. I say good morning to Leila. Leila, good morning. Say hi, Leila. Leila, I know how to talk this morning. We'll get one more. I like it. I like it. Oh yes, my people. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all who coming in. Yes, man. Don't worry, God is coming. God is coming. Always telling them that. Yes, man. We have plenty things to remind you guys about. Today, I'm going to remind all you plenty things that what we forget. God don't forget. Our eyes, God beside me. You can't do nothing. So lovely. Nice to see you all coming on board. Good morning, Roberts. How you doing? St. Paul, good morning. Yes, God is still with you. You made it feel it. When you think you don't have no one, let me know you have God. Yes,
Just hold on to Jesus.
hold on to him forever and ever.
And ride out your storm.
Oh. Yeah, man. Good morning, Caribbean people. Hold on. God is coming. Don't worry. God's gonna send someone to help us. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Just believe in him and trust in him. He's the one who will take us out from the trouble we're in. Yes? Yes, man. Hold on, faith, man. Faith, time is coming. You don't have long. You don't have long. Oh. Yeah, man. People, don't forget, run a comment, subscribe, and like. Yeah? Let it be very nice and proper. Yeah.
And just to ride out your storm.
Yes, man. He will. He will.
Ride out your storm.
He will. One
God is
God.
still with you. You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Lord of mercy, just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God is still with you. You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Lord of mercy, just hold on to Jesus
Hold on to Jesus.
and ride out your storm.
All right. Pleasant good morning to one and all. Good morning to all my listeners on Facebook. Please remember, when I come on, I always say Facebook, YouTube, when I come on, you subscribe, you like, and you share. Let everybody know Ziggy is on YouTube. You know, we're just starting up, and we just want to get the numbers built up so then we could get back to work and do what we have to do. Good morning once again. Good day, Caribbean, Peter Martinique, the people in diaspora. Good morning to you guys. Good morning to all my friends, family, all my good followers, my tired supporters. Good morning to everybody. Morning time. So, people, the meanwhile we having a kind of back and forth and gallying up, and everybody want to say who do and who don't do, and who spend bad money and who spend good money. People, let me sit down and interact and remember. Let me don't forget, because when we forget, we get ourselves in trouble. And then they just put everything aside and leave it alone. So what I'm saying here, right? Yeah, Neron. Man in time, I'll say in a bit. So, Grenada. So what NDC is doing to the people in Grenada is right. So we want to talk about, Dickie Mitchell want to talk in Parliament about he there for the people and what he doing and what he doing, and he doing everything for the people. So I want to ask Dickie Mitchell and the NDC some question this morning, right? And I would like to get some honest answer. Anybody who have any answer, tell me. If I lying, say again, you're telling tales. Not so it happen. All I remember, for the 50th anniversary of the independence, Dickie Mitchell and Andy Williams spent over $1 billion. Oh, I say in billion. I don't sure if it's a billion, but how much $100,000 to put up some lights on the carnage. Grenadians, all you can remember that. All you can remember Dickie Mitchell and the NDC take our hard working pay money to build the country, and they take that money and put some lights on the carnage. Grenadian, I know how much of all you, how much of people in the diaspora can remember that. How long that light stay on the carnage. This light didn't make any sense, Grenadier. I mean, sometimes we have to go back and think about what this government do us and how bad-minded, and I'm showing all you today. I want to show all you today how the man waste money and how the man destroy Grenada Carrick Pity Martinique so fast because they don't understand running country and they don't understand the people who live in Grenada. You take $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, put up some iron on the carnage, you run some street light on the carnage that costs thousands of dollars, millions, either 2 million, 3 million, how much million they cost them to put them on the carnage just for one night. Just for one night. And the Williams and the Mitchell. Up to today, you pass on the carnage, not a light to go see the carnage. And up to today, the government, the Prime Minister, the Mitchell, cannot tell us where is the lights. And the Williams cannot tell us where is the lights. But let me tell you where I see some of them lights. Some of them lights by some of the NDC supporters and them have it in their place. Who have some of them same iron pack up in the place. Who have some of them taking the pack up in the yard downstairs under the house in the shop. So asking all you, this didn't make any sense. Unless see that just waste money. Unless see that just waste money. This government just taking our money and just straight down the drain. During the 50th anniversary of independence, you just threw that money down the drain and nobody never asked anything about it. You go to Parliament, you ask them how much money they spend on the lights, they're no answering. No answering. Grenadian people, Carrick people, don't sleep on that. That's the things you have to keep your eyes open up and see that this government, this NDC government, this Prime Minister Dick Mitchell, they don't care about nobody. Remember, Dick Mitchell and the NDC come out and say they sell passport. They sold passport. They have $1 billion of passport there. Where is the $1 billion? Where is the $1 billion? Grenada broke right now. Grenada don't have anything. They can't pay teachers. They can't pay teachers. They can't pay some workers. The amount of workers are complaining right now. Christmas coming up. They can't pay workers. Government don't have no money. But and the Williams could do on social media yesterday, panning an envelope for a young lady and tell her, oh, start your business. So we want to know what kind of corruption, what kind of nasty behavior is that. If it's only all the supporters alone, I'll go blind sight. Because I'm going to say it and I'm going to continue saying it again. I don't know if the whole Grenada have cataract or cataract in the eyes. They can't see. People can see, or some are deaf. Because to me, I believe in not everybody you see with airport in the ears is somebody that could hear. Plenty of all look like dummies. Like all cannot hear nothing. So I love how you hear in our ears and I still can hear. All you can hear how lie and the lying. All you can see how thief and the thieving. All you cannot see that. All you still cannot see that. People, Tevin Andrew disrespect the whole of Carrick and Pity Martin from start. Tevin Andrew tell the teachers and public workers in Carrick after burial, that's how them payroll running and they're begging more than everybody else. And Tevin, same Andrew, the same teachers and the same police officers and them causing Carrick, that the same set of teachers and police officers Tevin Andrew they building house for in Carrick and Pity Martin. So are you trying to tell me this government is doing anything? All the things this government know what they're about? People, when I sit down and I check the kind of waste money this NDC government is spending, it don't make no sense at all. Look at some of this money again. The people in Carrico is in trouble. Look, the rainfall. Whole night rain falling. You can imagine the people in Carrico, how they sleep. You ever wonder how the people in Carrico just sleep when this rain is coming? Tevin Andrew. Tevin, I wonder if you know how it feel like to sleep under tarpaulin and in the middle of the night rain start to fall and people have to run on a can and cover when you lie on air condition or when you jump in plane and go into Jamaica attack stupidness and jump in the plane and go to St. Vincent attack about a dunceness. Ralph Gonzalo need your help to win an election, Tevin. Tevin Andrew can fix Carrick and Pity Martinique after hurricane burial destroy Carrick and Pity Martinique. You the same Tevin Andrew that see how we in front of Union Island and look at Union Island and look at Carriacou, and you want to play go and endorse people. Tevin Andrew, you cannot fix Carriacou. You can't fix where you're living. You can't fix where you stay in Tevin Andrew, and you want to jump plane and travel and play go and big up other party, political party, and you can't fix your own place. Tevin Andrew, so you know you have to fix Carriacou before you go abroad. Tevin Andrew, you know you have to take out people who live in Dumfries in Carriacou. Tevin Andrew, you think people forget what you're doing them in Carriacou and Petit Martinique? Tevin Andrew, the amount of good idea that come to Carriacou and putting them to stay inside the Chinese house, and you neglect your own Carriacou people to sleep on a tarpaulin because they're not supporting the NDC government and they don't want them to speak. When they speak, they're not jumping the show. Tevin Andrew, you're not finding enough is enough. You know, find enough is enough. And the worst about it, the people in the diaspora who behind you and they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing that's going on. And Balin, Tevin Andrew doing so great. All it was in Carriacou for our sins. And not one of Allah, you shame. And I could call Allah your name, because a handful of them from the diaspora that has come to Carriacou around Alsins time and around Regatta time, a handful of them all have no class. No class to stand up and say, the guy is trying. How Tevin trying? Because Tevin is giving all your money. Tevin, you could imagine, Tevin on social media say he give away 4 houses in Carriacou General. How much you give to Petit Martinique, Tevin Andrew, and you have your belly to sit down on GBN TV or in Parliament, and GBN TV had the belly to post in, Tevin Andrew is doing great after burial. Tevin Andrew, 4 houses to give out in Carriacou. How much you give out in Petit Martinique after? You lie and say how many houses you do. And this big head man, this guy there, Logan sit down there and Tevin turning and watch him and he's shaking his head. Yes, you're a wicked man to sit down there and saying this kind of thing and you know Petit Martinique can get no house. You cover 20 in Petit Martinique, Tevin. Tevin, did you take care of 20 houses in Petit Martinique? How many people in Petit Martinique have a roof over the head, Tevin? Tevin Andrew, God and sleeping. God no sleeping. God no sleeping. Look at the houses you give out in Carriacou. Look at the houses you give out in Carriacou. You only give out, listen, and either man I go say it as it is, who vex, She's my friend, but I'm gonna say it as it is. Yes, they need a house. But what I'm saying, Tevin Andrew and the NDC have to do better than that. You on TV saying that you're trying to work for everybody and making sure that you don't leave out anybody, Tevin. You saying that on TV to look good, just like how you go into Parliament and say the same thing in Parliament, you don't leave out anybody. But you don't be in your feelings and you just put your feelings in front of you in every single thing, even governing the country. Even trying to help the people in Carriacou and Petit Martinique, you put in your feelings up in front because nobody cannot tell you, you're wrong. If somebody come and say, Tevin, but you know that the right way to do this, you're not so to do that, you're getting vexed because they're so ignorant, they're so arrogant. That kind of leaders you think Carriacou want? No, that's not the type of leader Carriacou want. You just want to walk the street, push your chest outside and look big and bad. And everybody had to come to you. Mr. Andrew may tail. Mr. Andrew may foot. Mr. Andrew may foot. You disrespecting the people of the island of Carriacou and Petit Martinique and are still going in Parliament and lying in Parliament and making people around the world feel like Tevin Andrew do so great and Carriacou is up and running. And that's a blinking lie. Tevin Andrew, you see how you suffer in the people in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. You see how you're stopping them from getting help in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. God gonna beat you. God gonna beat you real bad. Because everybody could look and see. You don't even care about God. You don't even like your own self. You're cursing priest, you're cursing pastor, you're cursing everybody. You go in Leicester Catholic, you go in Leicester Catholic school. Because they're using the Catholic school as church. You go there because you know you have foreigners. You have foreigners come to light candles, so you go in church. Since you don't go to church, you're not even connect to God, Tevin. You just get up in my time, you don't know if you have a God there. So I know that and you know that. You don't have no hat. You go there and you're starting to do on the phone like a little toy. Like somebody, like, you just get a phone and they got a little baby inside of it. People are fed up with all with a trick. With a little gimmicks. You have to put antics. Stop doing what you're doing to people in Carrick and Pitamatic and make people be happy. Carrick belongs to you. Carrick belongs to you, Tevin Andrew. Tevin Andrew, Carrick and Pitamatic belongs to you. Give people what they have to get. You fight and give out 4 houses in Carrick because they're your friends and them, your NDC friends and them, and you're still lying. You're still lying and say you have all this house building in Carrick. How much building in Pitamatic? How much house building Pitamatic? Since I don't fight, since I blaze all your Facebook and I tell all your Pitamatic, you run go and I build 4 house. 4 house, Dwight, Logan. You know what going on, Dwight Logan, and not sit down there. Right now, Dwight Logan so shame, he embarrassed. He embarrassed to see they give out 4 house in Carrico and Pitamatic can have any. You see, he can't say anything. Look, he can't say anything. He sit down there, he just have to grin with the hard face. You don't do those kind of things to people. Look how long Barrel pass a year and 4 months now, $118 million. What you guys do with the $118 million? What you guys do with the $118 million? Nicki Mitchell on platform saying, oh, you have to make friends. You have to go out and get help. What help this NDC government ever get to help build back Carrick and Pitamatic? People, all you ever hear Nicki Mitchell go any part of the world and come and get money to help Carrick and Pitamatic. Carrick and Pitamatic get damaged. Look what's going on in Jamaica. Look what's going on in Jamaica. Duty free on every single thing coming in. You think they care about money going in church, you know? They care about putting everybody together. Yes, the country had to get money, some tax had to pay, but they won't start it now. Carrick destroy, and I locked down port in Carrick. People could have get material come from St. Vincent, they could have get material come from up the road and come and build a house. I was sending Coast Guard outside there to distress people from even making that $2 little because this government and helping the people in the island of Carrick and Pitamatic. Tevin Andrew and the team and helping the people in Carrick and Pitamatic. And this is not no joke. This is real. This is real. And I want the message to go outside there in people's ears that this NDC government, they have to go. They have to go. I don't think people come in here and complain because we want to complain. No, we don't want to complain. That is real. That was happening. And it could be better. Things could be better, but they don't want it to be better. They want it to be running like that because the parties are, the friend, everybody is okay, and they think everything is okay. Not so things run. Not so. Sankey and things so. Tevin Andrew, although don't do people that in Carrick. Don't do people that in Carrick. The minister people in Carrick helping and build back Carrick, you're distressing them. You're distressing them. That's why you see people cannot come out and do anything because you don't make it any sense because it's your friends and your family. That's who you put in the Tevin, is your friends and your family. So that's why your friends and your family could come out and say, yes, Andrew doing good, Tevin doing good, but go in Carrick, drive on Carrick, go up to Mount Pleasant, go up to Mount Pleasant, go up to Tapil, go up to go up to the other side, or by the antenna up there. Go across them side there, and all you're gonna see what the stress people going through up there, up on the east or west or the Kala side. Go up there and all you're gonna see. Go up in Leicester. Go and check everybody. Go Monjalo side. Go Bellevue South. You fight and build back also people who support you, the supporters. It's your friends and them, and you have people who could afford to build a house. That is who you're building the house for. Telling you more needy people in Carrick that you think you don't have. You have plenty of people in Carrick who need, who want, who need. And the people who want, that is who you're giving. And the people who already have, that is who you're giving. The people who could afford to build a house, the people who could afford to put a roof on the house, that is who you're helping. And I will say this and I will say that again. Look at Pancake. You build a whole garage for Pancake because Pancake is a supporter. A whole build-back garage you build for Pancake in Leicester. A lie? A lie on that? If I lie, come and sue me for saying that Tevin Andrew build back a garage for man to park a vehicle in Carrick and people they living under tent. A lie? You have to stop it. Not still Cain and David. Stop it. And look, they building a second one again. Right in yesterday. He building a second garage. And that is people that is sabotage on them. That people who supporting him. Eh? That people who supporting him. You don't care about the people on the island that carry competing Matnick, and then you still have Kim the King, you still have Leo Joseph, you still have this ugly one, Milton Coy, coming on social media and telling a whole blinking lies. A whole heap of lies. Oh, you cannot be doing this kind of thing, man. And people must stay quiet. Or just wasting money, $180 million. Nobody can see where you go. Nobody can see Carrico just like Carrico there. He just there. Who had to take the money with work when every month they could buy a piece of ply, a piece of board, and nail and screw to do some work in Carrico as we speak. And then they giving banker big contractor to build house. They giving bank worker big contract to build house in Carrico, and Carrico full of contractors. And look what they do in their own saboteurs. Look what they do Careless. Look what they do Julian. Yeah? Julian is a big contractor. I already Julian a house too big. Yeah? Look at Kenneth. Both winning less there. A big contractor. Big contractor. I already no work to build. No house to build. Because why? I think, them is NMP saboteur, but them is builders, they know how to do the work. Even though they're saboting NMP or they're saboting NDC, they could do the work. Kim Mitchell will never think like that. Kim Mitchell will never think like that. No, never. Senator Cox will never think like that. Oh, I won't give Mr. Boston no work. Boston not supporting NMP, but Boston not to do the work, but I'll give my partner there because he's an NMP. Them thing they make no sense. Same thing I didn't pity Matnick. Or you get this little boy work to build, house in pity Matnick, and he don't know nothing. How you could give a fisherman a house to build? How you give fisherman a house to build in pity Matnick? Eh? When I get a fisherman them house to build, what you expect gonna happen? What you expect gonna happen? No leaky. Hey, Javid, what Javid not building house? What Javid not building house? Oh, but Javid is Steven and them friend. Javid is one that'll be on the platform talking about that stupidness for the NDC. So Tevin had to make it look good by giving him work to build house. And he don't know what he building. Yeah, he give his father work to build house, and his father a contractor, and the house they build for the money pay the Matnick. Every time rain fall, they have to run. You still have to open tarpaulin in the house. That making sense? And not tell me what to do on TV. Yes, we build back better and stronger house. How you know the house build back bigger, stronger, and better? How you know that? Give people who know how to build the houses in Carrico. Grenadians. Carrico people are fine with us stick too much and we just forget all the wickedness this government is doing to people. The first thing this NDC government do when they come in power, that is a red flag. I make plenty of we see this government don't care about us, is raise up the salary. That's the first thing this NDC government did when they come in power. And now we have a vagrant who reigning on social media. Well, he ain't reigning anymore. He trying now because nobody ain't bothering with him. Yeah? Kim, nobody don't bother with him. Nobody don't bother with Kim. Because why people don't bother with him? Because Kim using his platform to back up the NDC and to destroy the people from Carrico and Pity Matnick. That's what Kim is doing on his program. Kim is not as somebody who tackling, he's not an activist for the NDC to better the NDC or to make them see that they're doing wrong things. No, he's not that type of person. He's that type of person going to come on his social media and tell people to poison people and to run people and to say the wrong set of things about the people in Carrico and Pity Matnick and Grenada. That's what Kim doing. He influencing wrong things. He have a program to educate. He party and make them know the wrong. When they wrong, Kim telling them is right they're doing. And I don't understand how some of all could be watching that program. I will never watch Kim Jones' program. I will never ever watch this guy program because nothing at all he's saying making sense. Nothing he making sense. Because every wrong thing this NDC government do is right. I don't know if he heard up in the ASS. I just wonder if he heard up in the ASS because that's how they just think. They think with their ass. You understand? Them are there no program to educate people and to put people on the right track and to guide them. No, they always there to defend, and they defending wrong things. But I don't come in and do no live here to defend anybody. I'm speaking the truth, and I'm telling you how it's supposed to be going. Right is right, wrong is wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. You can't wrong and want to get right. That ain't working in my book. You understand? So people, we have to stand up and we have to speak, because this NDC government want to put muzzle, nuzzle, duzzle on our mouth, so we cannot say anything. And if you say anything bad about this government, they're going to send people to bully you. They will send people to come and send threat for you. They will send people to come and tell you, oh, this and tell you that. Or come and want to show money. People, be careful with this NDC government. Election coming. And you see, and they start to give envelope and say, giving money to start business, small business. The amount of people in Carriacou who begging for the same money to start their own business, to earn some money. The amount of people in Carriacou, Andy Williams, and who just come in Carriacou. The amount of people in Carriacou are getting $1 to start their own small business, because GDB belongs to the Andy Williams and Dickon Mitchell. So GDB ain't giving nobody in Carriacou no money. And everybody's saying quiet about that. After Hurricane Beryl, the committee say he put some money up for the CRIF money in GDB, so people could go there and get small loans. People from Carriacou and Pitimatic, up to today, they can get $1. Up to today, the amount of people who have to go and take their own money and put up their own business, and this NDC government want to take credit for that. This NDC government want to say, yes, they're doing so great for the people of the island of Carriacou and Pitimatic. Dickon Mitchell and the NDC have to stop fooling people. People are stupid, Dickon Mitchell. Grenadian people are stupid. You never in Grenada. So when you're just talking because you're talking on behalf of a party and you care about the party. You don't care about the people. You only care to give the party praise, and hell to hell is the people of Carriacou and Pitimatic and Grenada. You don't care. You don't care, so don't play I want to fool and run and go and play doing big this and big that, or saying, oh, yes, the NDC working. What boots on which ground? Which boots on which ground? I'm trying to figure out what this NDC government is really doing for the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Pitimatic. More than distress. And this thing is facts. This is not just coming and just talk. This is real. What NDC doing for the people of Carriacou and Pitimatic? Since after Beryl, like a year and 4 months now, look, Tam CC school I can fix. Look, a bloody clinic in Pitimatic I can build back. A clinic you can build back. If you check the clinic in Leicester Clinic, they have no phone, no long line walking inside Leicester Clinic. No long line walking in Leicester Clinic. No long line walking in Winworth Clinic. And I want to talk about, are you building back and everything going great? The main place that need the main stuff, all them putting it there. What for Terminal to do? You're not doing it. What for you to do? You're not doing it. But you will come on social media and lie. You will go in parliament and lies, tell tales that you're doing this and doing that, and people are hungry, people seeing trouble in Carriacou and Pitimatic. Tevin Andrew, forget you're the same minister. You're the same Tevin Andrew. During burial, all you have to load up Richie boat, a goods to go and throw out in the ocean. All the food stuff St. Vincent said, Grenada people said, all the breadfruit, the this, the that, and also embarrassed. I look keep everything done on the port in Harveyville Day. And when I realized I don't think it's staying and spile, I got to go and dump it in the ocean. You remember that, Tevin Andrew? The amount of trouble I make people see after burial, and then all I want to walk and beat her in the chest. I make a woman fall long. A woman almost die on the port in Harveyville because she asked for a soft drink. She asked for a soft drink because she pressure was going up, or she sugar was going up, and she asked for a soft drink, and I don't turn she down. Or not turn she down, she could have died for that. That the level of greedy and bad mind, or no bad mind, Tevin Andrew. Or you're going to see real trouble. Or you're going to see real trouble. Real trouble. So then when you want to come and talk about NDC is for the people, and NDC is for this, and NDC is for that, and they don't care. This government don't care. They don't care. And I'm saying it as it is, they don't care. And the rule passed to Tevin Andrew. Every single thing happening is through Tevin Andrew. Tevin Andrew have been the man that's saying yes, or to do this and to do that. You refuse to give out a woman a diabetes, a soft drink to help bring back herself. She almost died on the port in Harveyville during burial, when people need, at the time when people need. I have all this soft drink covered on that 10 day. Until I go and throw things in the ocean, the amount of food I go and throw in dumps in the dump. Telling Andrew, people are forgetting that the advantage they take over people in Carrico during burial. The amount of food stuff they have to throw because they're so greedy and they'll give the parties and the parties and the parties. And when somebody else go and they think, oh, them not an NMP, they ain't giving them. And I experienced it. I experienced it during burial. After burial, me and Mr. Brother come to Grenada and we went up in Nadma. We went and see Terrence, some Terrence, Walcott, Terrence, whatever, Terrence, something, up in Nadma. And Terrence, we went and asked Terrence for a generator for to help people cover the roof. Just because Mr. Brother have impact tools, he could charge them up and things and help people cover the roof. Terrence tell us he cannot, that is under pay grade. And somebody else come inside and Terrence give them generator. Other people come and give them generator. We say, Terrence, you could just mark Nadma on the generator. And when we done the generator, we just give it to Carrico. He never give us, he refused to give us a generator to go and help people on the island of Carrico and Petit Martinique. And all you want to tell me, this government like people. All you want to tell me, this government like people. Tell me, Andrew, I don't like nobody. All of just trying to prove, I just fake. All of just trying to move like all you don't care about people. All you the devil. All you is the devil. All you is the devil. All you want to do nothing, not a single thing. All you have people seeing trouble more than anything else. When people calling to all, oh, they're too greedy, they're too wanty. What happened to them? What happened to them? And when the supporters of them cattle, you giving them a run and the flying and you give them every single thing. You want me to come and kiss your ass? Just like your prime minister going out and kiss my ass, and then people in Grenada kiss his ass. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going on that low. And the people in Carrico and not going on that low either. You see the kind of level of behavior this NEC people and them could do? The only thing this NEC people and them could do, the leader and them, is just ignorant and arrogant, just like how Tevin Andrew is, and just like how Dick Mitchell is. Because Dick Mitchell feel the opposition side is the children. You cannot talk to your own children, Dick. Dick, you can talk to your own children if you have. If you have children, you can talk to them. But you want to disrespect big people. You don't need any courthouse who doesn't behave so. You don't need any courthouse who doesn't behave so. You don't behave so at all. But you don't want people to respect. How you could get respect if all of them giving no respect? How Tevin Andrew want respect? And who can respect Tevin Andrew? Then look at Tevin Andrew and see Tevin Andrew is a disrespectful young fella. Nothing about Tevin Andrew clean. Nothing about Tevin Andrew clean. Nothing about him. No respect, dunce, stupid, ignorant, arrogant. Nothing about him good. And if you're dunce and you're stupid, that is too much. That is too much. You understand? That's a bad communication. Bad. You're dunce and you're stupid, no good. No good, no good, no good. No good. Sure. No good. People, Grenadians, time for you to open up your mouth and speak up. Time for you to open up your mouth and speak up. Look at what Andy Williams and them doing the roads. Look at the roads. Look at the road in Grenada today. Every time I have to drive on the road, I ask myself if you have to use a compass, you have to have a license to drive on this road. You have to have a navigator. You have to have something because you don't know how to drive on this road. You don't know where to go down. You don't know where to pass on this government road because the road no good. No good at all. And then we're not hearing anything about it. Nothing. Because Andy Williams and NDC think Grenada belongs to them. Grenada belongs to them. Andy, you'll never ever win the next election. And I will tell you this. You'll never ever see an office again. You're too thief and you're too wicked and you're too bad-minded. Run away there. You'll never ever win a seat again in Grenada yet. When a matter of fact, you don't out already because you're not in. You'll never ever see in government office again because you're too wicked and I thought you would be a decent man. But you get ignorant and get arrogant just like the company you're following. And I don't understand. Am I like you? You might have a little more knowledge than Tevin Andrew, but you following Tevin Andrew, you wasn't Tevin Andrew. Yeah, you have a right for you to say you're not passing them terms. You see? Yeah? You say when you get an A, you get a Q. Yeah, come on, man. You'll never ever see inside of there again, and you see Tevin Andrew and Lennox Andrew. And what they call the other one? I don't get out of them name because I don't call them out. Or too wicked and good. You see this woman and read an article on Facebook with this woman, Gloria Thomas. Gloria Thomas. Miss Gloria Thomas. Let me address you with Miss Gloria Thomas. I want to know if you know what is the meaning of project. What is a project? Do you know what is a project, Miss Gloria Thomas? So when you go and write up article and say you just finish a project, that is some bridge you build up the road up there. Make it clear for the nation that you just rebuild the bridge. You understand? You take out the old boards and put in new board. Don't tell people you do a project and you just build a bridge. You didn't build no bridge. So go back and make it clear to the nation that you just rebuild the bridge. Because the bridge already there. The bridge had to service and to service it. So if you want to make a report that to service the bridge, say that to service the bridge. Don't come and tell people, oh, you just finished a project, you build a bridge. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know sometimes plenty of people are brainy, but I don't know how to use it. Plenty of you have a brain on their head, but I don't know how to use it. Don't be more stupid than how you look. Please, Gloria, don't do it. Don't feel you go come and thankful in nation and tell the nation you build bridge. You didn't build no bridge. You didn't build no bridge up in country up there. Don't do that. Come on, I mean, we have to correct you. Because when you tell people it's a project you do, project start from scratch, foundation come up. You didn't do that. You never grade how much money you invest and build it. How much millions you put there. You need to come out and address the nation better than that when you want people to feel, oh, you do something. You're a senator, I don't know what you do. And Papa God, I listened to this woman in Parliament yesterday. I didn't really listen to her, you know. I happened to just go on my phone and see Claudette, the talking. And I listened to Claudette and I was asking, Claudette, if you have nothing good to say, just shut up, no man. Just shut up, please, now. Claudette, you're there in Parliament and you don't even know what you're talking about. You just brap. Claudette, why you always making yourself stupid? Go and see if you will get at somebody to help you win some case for government. Because right now, the amount of sue you're getting, Claudette. Go and see if you could educate yourself. See if you go back in Trinidad in the last school you went down there and see if they could help you. Ask them for some more knowledge because you don't have knowledge about running country, you don't have knowledge about going in courthouse and defend government. So go back in the drawing board and see something wrong with you and something really wrong with you bad. You need to go and check yourself because I don't know who you're trying to fool. But it's yourself you're fooling. You Claudette. You're attacking to. The full sprang locks woman. You're attacking to. Yeah. You attacking to. So stop. When you have nothing good to say, don't go in Parliament as a senator and speak because you have nothing good to talk about. And the next thing I want to talk about, I hear this senator, what is his name? The one for business. Rahman. I hear the Senator Rahman saying that so plenty workers using sick leave to stay out of work. Mr. Rahman, let me tell you something. The reason why people go no, and I don't know if they're doing it, because doctor not stupid to give people sick leave just like that. And you can't say doctor causing him things. You see, that I order to jump to conclusion. But you see people like also Mr. Rahman, also there are people doing them kind of things there, because all to damn bad pay. You want to say people bringing in sick leave come. Look who all have working in that place. A whole heap Filipinos. Because why no grade and want to work it all because all just want to pay people. So you know so to go and say people just want to bring in sick leave because they're too bad minded and they're too wicked and always all about for all self, Mr. Rahman. Always all about all self because I don't care about people. or you don't care what people, and I hope people open up their eyes and see that the reason why I don't fight for NDC coming power, for you to do what I'm not doing there. And I don't care. And I don't fear all you. And I don't fear nobody, because I'm not living at you. You're only fighting to build up the Muslim business. That's why you want to do. Build them up and rip off poor people. Use grenade people to work for all you for $3. But work them after hours. All you the Rahman and the rest. So that's why you go in parliament and stand up and say people using sick leave. Yeah, they have to use sick leave to stay from all because I have bad men and I have wicked. I have pressure in them. I have overworking people. Or they don't like people. So then they could go to parliament and raise bill. And not raise bill, bring up issues about you have a problem in Grenada with people bringing in sick leave. They have a right. Because they're not taking abusing people. Because them Cuban and them Filipinos can't speak good. They just working it because money, whatever they paying it, they're taking it. Why I can have black people working with all you? Why I can have Grenadian working with all you? Don't start with me, you know. Don't start with me. Because all I have nothing good to say with nobody. I don't like nobody. All done, so you should be the last person to come on TV or go in parliament and talking about people pulling in sick leave. They have a right to do it. And you can't tell somebody they ain't sick. You cannot tell somebody they ain't sick. If somebody say they're sick and they want a sick leave, give them the sick leave and pay them. Or doesn't like to pay or like to underpay people. So I go come on social media because I fight for that position. I fight for that. That's why I want to build up. To make other friends and them, other partner and them, you want to talk for them, for money coming in their pocket. All the see and them, I don't want to pay people. Some of all you come in and are wicked. That's what you talk about. That's why I want to block sun, moon, and rain. I want to block every single thing. And bad work people in Grenada. So when I want to go in parliament and talk about some people, and people coming up with this strategy to come up with about sick leave, they have a right. They have people right. Or you want to live our life and leave people own too? You can't do that. Rahman, you can't do that. You can't do that. Get in the section and stop your stupidness. When you go in parliament, tacting and making sense. Stop wanting to make way for all to look good and to put money in their pocket. Yeah, everybody eat their food too. All I have fight to get anything power so I could take advantage of good situation. And then the prime minister is so blind he can't see. He's so blind he can't see. All the wicked. And all the wicked bad. Don't worry, Allah gonna deal with all you. Allah gonna deal with all you. Not Ziggy, Allah. I'm representing Jesus Christ, Father God. Or representing Allah. Allah gonna give all you. Yes. A little wicked and bad mind. I think people know what good with all you. So I could go in parliament and play. I could fool people. Oh yes, it's hotel. Which hotel in Grenada? Hotel doesn't pay workers. All the business places doesn't pay them workers either. All the business places doesn't pay workers either. All our good workers leave because I doesn't pay. I don't underpaying people. And I want to work people hard and kill them. Yeah, I want to live life. Watch. Let me chill out on that one. I just had to adjust that one day because I listened in the news last night and I listened saying, oh, people are bringing sick leave and the this and the that and hearing that person say, oh, I'm giving them a quick one. That's the right. If you're feeling good, you bring in a sick leave and you have to pay your shelter work. Because I want to overwork people and don't pay them. All you wicked. Allah gonna give all you. Allah gonna give all you. If all you want Allah, he'll kill me long, but he can't kill me. A powerful God, powerful, young and full of energy. Yeah. But you can't do me nothing. All I could do just watch and susu. And say, boy, this boy is ziggy boy. This boy is ziggy and easy boy. You go on social media and call up your name. I have to call your name because you're in parliament. You're senator. So I go call your name. Mr. Rahman in parliament. Talking about a trash. If you have nothing good to say, better shut up. Shut up. Find something good to speak about. You don't want to speak on behalf of your colleagues, your business partner, and then you want to talk about. You're talking for Grenada can't beat the matinee. You're talking on the business side for all you to make money. So that's why I want to talk about. I don't care about Grenadians. All they don't care about Grenadians, and that's why all they pushing in Grenada here. All they don't care about Grenada. Carrick P. Matnick. All they fake. All they don't like people. All they don't like people. I want to say big up M&M, big up management in M&M, my good partner. How are you doing this morning? Hope all is well. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up M&M. Don't stay away. Big them up. Big up all the workers inside it too. Ziggy love all you. Number one. Yeah. Stop playing stupid. Stop making yourself look good. Alright? Yes, that's how we have to deal with all you. Put it out there as it is. Because I'm making people feel like, oh, Carrick, oh, Grenada, Carrick, and Matnick, they want to walk. And the thing is, I'll go to national TV and attack all this stupidness. I'll go to parliament and tag that. I'll go to parliament and tag that. Don't do that. Don't do that. After my accident, they give me a sick leave. What sick leave they give me? Look at it here. They give me a sick leave after my accident. You see it? After my accident, I have a sick leave here. Just look. Look it. Alright, that one again. You know what they give me home after my accident? And I go back for nothing. So stop talking stupidness, man. Stop coming on social media and trying to make you and the party and them look good. And make it look like people in Grenada so badly up. You lie. Come back again with something else. You damn lie. We have nothing good to say in parliament. Don't go in parliament. Allah is a bunch of losers. Losers. And people, let me say this before I go. Because my time running. I have to leave here for 7. Let me say this one before I go. Peter David. Peter. What is the name of the party again? The movement. Let me tell you something. With all due respect, right? You ain't fixing no situation in Grenada. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to say that again. With due respect, right? If you so love your country, your beautiful Grenada, Carrick, and Matnick, you so care about us, you would never ever do what you're doing there. And I'm going to tell you that again. I told you that already in how many clips, and I told you that again. If you so care about Grenada, Carrick, and Matnick, this hole you're trying to dig to put Grenada, Carrick, and Matnick in, you would never do that. You too thirsty, you too power thirsty. You're hungry, power thirsty, and you have to stop at that. You want to come out to party the movements. You want to go to party name the movement because you want to take over Grenada. You want to do this, want to do that. Peter David, the people in Grenada don't trust you. Nobody in Grenada don't trust you. And I'm telling you that for you to say, okay, I want to go and run again. No, you can run. I'm not telling you not to run. You could go and run. Go and run, make yourself stupid. Do whatever you want to do. But you need to think. I'm not talking to the nation. I'm not talking to Grenada people, especially talking to me. You have to make me think that you're worth it. Or you're being so truthful. Because you trying to fight something that make it any sense. You worried about a radar coming in Grenada and you don't worried about a bill Dick Mitchell and the NSC is pushing for children to have sex when they are 13 and 14 and 15 years. You're not fighting for that. You're not going to demonstrate for that. But you fighting for a radar not to come in Grenada? Man, Peter David, I thought better of you, boy. I really thought better of you. I thought you'd have got a group of people on the street and demonstrate. No, don't pass that bill, you don't want that. But you're helping them bring it. Because you don't care about it, and I don't care what anybody tell me. I'm listening to you, and all I'm talking about, oh, Grenada peaceful, and Grenada this, and Grenada is peaceful. Yes, Grenada is peaceful. The drugs destroying Grenadians. The drugs destroying plenty Grenadians. When you drive in the street and you're watching them man and them hand who burn up cocaine, crack, all kind of thing they're taking, that kind of thing you want to support. That kind of wrangle you want to support them, Peter. Peter, no, enough is enough. Enough illegal drugs on the street in Grenada and guns. All that done on the street, that done. Let me get rid of that. So that's why we're asking for Trump to come and take care of Grenada. Because people like all also trying to bring Grenada under water. People like you, so Peter, because you're not trying to help Grenada go up. You know, help uplifting Grenada because you think you have a better solution. You and the Rastafarian group of people and them. All of us want to confuse Grenadians because they wanted to legalize marijuana. for them to smoke the hardwood and eat the nuts and drink the coke and walk in the place and boom up the place and stink up the place. No, we have to legalize it. We have to clamp down on it. And what Trump is doing is nothing bad. It's nothing bad. So when you're putting things in people's head about revolution and revel this and revel that, you have to stop at that. You're not helping a good situation. You're making it worse. Because when you're fighting to get your team of people to come out and to demonstrate and come out and fight for the wrong set of things, you are looking good. You're making we all see that you just a power hungry, thirsty man. You just want to be in charge. Because if you would have been in charge, you would have been in charge since under the NDC. And NDC, they run you. They run you because you make corruption inside there. You come on the NMP, you get a little blind, but you get so greedy. You get so greedy, you run your own self out of NMP and making people feel it's NMP will throw you out. And now you go and open up your own party. And the same people like always say Peter Dr. Kit Mitchell too old. Dr. Kit Mitchell old, but you shake him more than Dr. Kit Mitchell. When you holding that thing in your hand, so you shake him more than Dr. Kit. But I want to say Dr. Kit old, but you old too. Because you shaky just like, so why are you fighting for? I go have a man shaking, so to come and run a country? No, you have to go too. If Kit Mitchell have to go, you have to go. So I don't see how I could come and say I'm going to represent the movement. The movements are all go. And all who supporting the movement is criminals. All who they better the movement is people who form the revolution. I want to bring back revolution in Grenada. All trying to bring back revolution in Grenada. And the thing that has hurt me, when Peter speaking, Peter don't make the thing sound clear. He want to make people know that when he talk about revolution, it's them that cause the revolution. How come revolution come in Grenada? And how come the Americans come to Grenada to interfere with revolution in Grenada? About the Americans so bad and the this and the that, and when they come, they want to go, and when they come, it's not only for drugs. They're not to protect borders, not that when they come for. What they come for again? If you and the NSNM saying you have no gas all day, what American coming here for? Is to help. Leave them let they come. Leave them let they come. And stop making yourself a fool and go out and fight for the wrong bill they want to pass. I don't care. Right now, the Mitchell pass a bill. Children go married for 18 years. That making it more difficult for parents. That making it more difficult for parents who working hard. Who working hard to take care of the girl children. I will stress on the girl children. And then I just making any big man that come and bullshit their head, jump in their brain, mess up their mind, and say, oh, married to me, they'll take care of them. That is wrong, Dick Mitchell. That is wrong. That is wrong. So leave that so children could do it on their own. They could do it on their own. Why you not married? Why you ain't married, Dick Mitchell? Dick Mitchell, why you ain't married? Why Claudette not married? Yeah? Why you not married? Why Andy ain't married? Why Terry not married? So what are you fighting to do? What are you fighting to pass bill about marriage and age of marriage? That's not important. And Peter David, you're still not fighting that because you was in parliament. You fight for that? No, you're fighting for the wrong set of thing, Peter. Are you fighting for the wrong set of thing in parliament? Are you trying to destroy children before? Some of them girls and them can't bathe good, they can't wash their clothes. They can't cook. So you want to tell me 18-year-old child could say, okay, they're going to get married? If my daughter told 18 years that they're going to marry to that man, well, go, I don't know who is you are disowning you. Only making things come like fathers or parents have to disown the children because I want to take full control of the children with all those stupidness I want to do. This kind of wrong bill I want to pass. I don't want people to do the wrong set of things. Children who cannot bathe good, they cannot wash their clothes, they cannot iron, they cannot cook. You want to tell me them, and that's what they like, because them big old pedophile, them are coming from America and England and wherever come here and do business. That's what they want little children to control them, to get paperwork, to get passport, to live in Grenada. That's what they want to do. So Dickie Mitchell signing with them and put it up there against Peter David. Are you wicked? Are you wicked? Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyhow, God is coming. God is coming. And God gonna do what he have to do. God is coming. People, God gonna take over. Leave the children, let the children grow. Leave the children, let them do What they have to do is right. Let them understand life. Don't try to fight and push a future in front of children like that, Nick Mitchell. You have education, you have to push. You're not pushing it. The right set of things that you put out there for children, you're not doing it. You don't care. You don't care. I'm sorry for the young people. Right now, the amount of problem parents going through their own data in their own place. Because the kind of bail and what they're hearing on the street, what the prime minister is trying to do, they're liking it. Because they're fed up with mommy and daddy talking to them. And they want to kick their ass out of your house now. Police on the run come say, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that because, oh, they're glad. Unless you're going to Trinidad. Unless you're going to Trinidad. Anyhow, people have to go. Later, go be greater. Please, just remember, when you come on, don't forget, subscribe and like, thumbs up. We're going to interact again. People have a great day. The rain is falling. Be careful walking with your umbrella outside there. We don't know if you get the rain for the whole day, because we don't even get nothing from NADMA. We don't hear nothing from NADMA. So, all of us be careful outside there. You're traveling today, walk with your umbrella, walk with your raincoat, put a water boots on the side of the road so when you come back home, because we don't know what's going on. All have a blessed day. I'm out. Bye. If you have nothing good to say,